Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. He's found a way past. Oh, tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hoisted in. Gerrard tries to clear. And it's Grimaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, super! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
It's Asa! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's De Bruyne. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
He's had it nicked away. Adams. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne has it in a wide position. And that has been cleared. Pedri. That's an imaginative touch. Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
A droll. Shot, and he shoots! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well cleared. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's burst through. And De Bruyne! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
De Bruyne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11, Van Basten.
And that's the second
Coming on
half
the
started.
field is number 20.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession
Taking
and
place.
chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been won straight back. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. And that pass just didn't quite work. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi, he is through here. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Baresi gets it clear, and this is Stoichkov.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back into the middle. It's Kane! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it...
Mbappe! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 71
Oh,
minutes,
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Great chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Milan take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's De Bruyne. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh no, what has happened here? And he plays one through. Baresi calmly anticipates. And that will be the final act. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks...
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
There will be 1 minute added time. Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution in progress.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Dybala. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Messi.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a score.
Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Saliba attempts a clearance. He can get that clear. It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri, spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left, and it's Grimaldo. He's in plenty of space here. That has been cut short. Cleared without complication. Caresses it through. It's Lampard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Puyol is there, and he can get that clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Bale, face to face. Bale! Goal! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Deftly away. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
Tries to pass it through. And he's certainly onside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Bale. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Rice. Shot, surely! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, it's Van Basten! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
It's a promising position. Pedri. And it's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
They want to be quick to recover. And he's following up! moment. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
I'm afraid to
Reflections
tell
on
you
the
that we're
first half?
expecting
Well,
traffic to
both
be heavy
sides would have
after the final
expected
whistle
a
today.
closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Number 11, Bale.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Number 22,
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Number 20, Hazard.
Baresi
Number
spots
6,
it and intercepts.
Conte. Substitution.
Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Hazard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rodri makes the interception. Kane. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Grimaldo. Hazard. Lampard. Oh, good spread. And this is Kane. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Van Basten. Now, he's got space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Kane. Lampard. Kane. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he's there to clear it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread out to the left. And that's it. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. He's on it, can he get away? It's a threat, great chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Messi. Now it's Lampard. Tries a shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Van Basten. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Nicked it back promptly. No way through. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Lampard. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams, spread out to the left. Now it's Hazard. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, well played, well played. Makaleli. Hazard. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's been cut out, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Picked out brilliantly. Nicely spread. We are into stoppage time. Lampard puts his foot on the gas. And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hazard. David Villa. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lampard stood his ground strongly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. And he's really put himself on the line here. Cleared away. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Messi. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. Van Basten is onto this.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
It's Van Basten! And that's caused a worry or two.
Van Basten usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
9,
actually.
Van Basten. Number 7, David Villa. Number 10, Messi. Number 18, Hazard.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Number 16,
That pass isn't the best.
Rodri.
Now it's
Coming
Kane.
on the field, number 11,
Makaleli.
Mbappe.
Not much time now
Number
for
15,
anything fresh to happen, I think.
Vinicius Junior.
No, that's been
Number
intercepted.
8, Pedri. Number 5,
And he thumps it clear.
Number
And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right. One of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. That's a throw. Koundé. And Adams. Baresi. Saka. Pedri. Played for Lampard. Gerrard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries to pass it through. And this is Van Basten. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar, looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He rises! He will be livid with himself. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. Through. Ah, good steal. He just read it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rummenigge.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Hazard. Ball's gone out of play. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rummenigge, a true great in every sense of the word. Lampard. Baresi. That's a good ball out wide. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. See, views on the first
Just a quick
half.
announcement. We would
Haven't
like to
played
inform
that
you
badly.
that
Getting caught
CCTV
again
is
on the
now in
counter-attack
operation for
is
your
unlikely.
safety.
They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quick.
Shot at goal! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standard.
Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their third corner. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He won't be happy with that one.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Can he latch on to this? Shot could be on. He shot, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that's well spotted. Pedri shifted it to the flank. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann. Lahm.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pedri. And it's Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Lampard. Hazard. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
So,
Frank
time for
Lampard.
changes on both
Number
sides,
10,
actually.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 7. De Bruyne. Number
Xavi Alonso.
18, Stoichkov.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Substitutions taking place.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Stoichkov. No outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw
Only
now.
3 minutes added time.
Takes a shot! Rude madness, Leroy! A giant among strikers! And that may just do it! How very smart. He just got it right.
And this Leroy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it.
And that's that. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from there. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well. Oh, it's Van Basten. Hazard.
Oh, really well played.
Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. That's really well cleared. Oh, no joy this time.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
It's got to be to Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential.
Van Basten! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Short changes him with that pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Nakata. Now it's Batistuta. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Baresi with the clearance. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that's gone loose. Van Nistelrooy. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Khan punts it upfield. Danielson calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. Baresi. Saka. And it's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Lampard. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Adams cuts out the pass. Messi. There's the crossfield ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Adams.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Threads one in. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Van Basten. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big chance! And he hits the net! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Bangladesh couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And now they can clear their lines. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's gone looking for safety. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Van Basten. Over to the left. Saka. That's a cute ball. Out for a throw. And here's Van Basten. And that has put paid to that. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Koundé. Lampard. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He can get that clear. Looking for the run. Backward it goes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be
1 minute to add,
time.
according to the board. And it's Lampard. Played out towards the right wing. Just about within shooting range. It's anyone's ball now. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Not the most convincing of passes. Can he get it through? Oh, shoot, Stoichkov! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Stoichkov.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's really well cleared. Stood up well to him there. Spread out to the left. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Rodri gets it away. He's looking wide. Now it's Hazard. And it's Stoichkov.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hazard. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Hazard. And the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Baresi tries to clear. Beckenbauer. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Van Basten.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's the keeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Barcelona get the second half going. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's picked out the run. Neuer is there, and he can get that clear. Koundé. Baresi cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schneider demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, they can break here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shot goal! Yes, it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And Stoichkov! Oh, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 12.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Number 19.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's an excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
On the field, number 21, Schneider. Coming on the field is number 23, Chouameni.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Stoichkov! And kept out by the most elastic. He's gone for goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold
There'll
out?
be 5 minutes.
There's still a bit
time.
left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's the throw. And the pass is intercepted. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Stoichkov claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
How will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Takes the shot! He's got away with one there. And here's Messi. Odegaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Eto'o. Khan getting this one clear. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eto'o! It's Eto'o! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Odegaard, and it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldo. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation. Stoichkov tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Odegaard. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Pedri! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Pedri, looking for options for move. Oh, shooting chance! It's in for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Pedri! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And he's there to clear it. And he's decided to go for it. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Stood up well to him there. Stoichkov. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Hazard. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Adams cuts out the pass. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. And it's Di Maria. And this is Eto'o. Great ball, and he's in. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! The breakthrough strike! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It's run loose here. He is through here. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Adams gets across to intercept that. Pedri, spread out to the left.
There will be 1 minute added
Hazard.
time.
Now the ball's gone astray.
Oh, really well played.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got
Hello,
going,
everybody,
but at least
and
this will be a
please
good
join me
time
in
to
wishing a happy
reflect
wedding
and
anniversary
regroup.
for
I
one
can
of
see
our
a few
fan
changes
club
coming,
members.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Stoichkov. Coming
And
on
the action
field
is back on the way.
Number 11,
Barcelona can really do with some
Substitutions
bigger
taking
names
place.
standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, what's he done? He's picked his way through. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goal. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid. Back in possession and ready to go again. And that pass isn't the best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The ball has bounced loose now. Forlan. And this is Eto'o. And he's surging through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Odegaard. Odegaard! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technique of control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Van Basten, and it's Azar. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's it's Azar! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just...
And a shot! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Odegaard. Odegaard! Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's Van Basten! Knocks it into space. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now then, the ball's come loose. Raul tries to play it through. And he's running through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Raul. Raul! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Looking for the run. Messi in acres of space out wide. Forlan. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. And here's Van Basten. And it's Pedri. Back into the middle. And smartly reclaimed. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Great vision. And this is real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona get their fourth corner.
4 added minutes.
There's the
has been
header!
indicated.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a cute ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, terrible mistake. And Messi! He scores! Deep into injury time! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Van Basten. He has found the way through and claimed it back swiftly. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport, sad in a way that... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the
Against
atmosphere
Italy.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Hazard.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Now he's got space here. Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Modric. Ødegaard. Now it's Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot could be... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
Tries a shot! He scores! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Oh, super fast. Shot, surely! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good. Chance for a shot! Tries to get it clear. Ødegaard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Tries to play it through. That's really well cleared. Ødegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. David Villa is onto it in a flash. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And this is Ronaldo. He might be in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hoisted clear. Messi has created one goal already. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that has left him in a heap. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a throw. He has found the way through, and it's played. Up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade.
Modric! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now, can they get him away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, denied at the last. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Grimaldo. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's quick to get it clear again. Alexander-Arnold. He's got tall. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Koundé. Now Ødegaard. Messi moves wide and looking to get onto this. Modric looks to get on the end of this. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pedri wins the duel this time. Great chance! Sticks it away! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Stoichkov simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. They're still trying to make a game of this. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. And it's Pedri. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Ødegaard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Adams. And it's Ødegaard. Messi has it in a wide position. Cross into the box. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. Modric. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham. David Villa. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedri. Saka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard looking to run onto it. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's that, the end. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's had a shot! Rodri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Searching pass, he's played, shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Di Maria. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That was good alertness. Marquinhos. Stoichkov picks it up out wide. Stoichkov. Oh, he's felt that. And he shoots! It is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Baresi. Saka. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forlan is on his own. And the finish! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Bouten.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could...
He's through and all alone! He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Di Maria. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcelona already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Eto'o. Rodri. Van Basten, spread out to the left, and here's Azar. Pedri. Oh, that's superb. Van Basten! Outstanding save to keep that out. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri! Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided again. Oh, they could be caught out. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. And it's Neves. João Neves running. He's gone for goal! Ronaldo might just make this. That's a shade optimistic. Khan punts it upfield. Di Maria. Timber spots it and intercepts. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri, and it's Pedri. Now it's Azar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Azar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shoots! It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Pedri. João Neves. And it's made its big chance! He scores! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Van Basten, nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Eto'o. Di Maria. And there's the end of the first half.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 87, Joe Neves.
Here we go again.
Number 10, Messi.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their third corner. Marquinhos tries to clear. Baresi. And it's Rodri. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, super find. Good ball, good take. Lovely, now then. So much time and space here. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And reclaimed it in a trice. And this is Eto'o. Pedri. For Van Basten. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Gravenberg. Raul.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Shun and Belmare really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Yamal receives it in a shot and goal! Raul. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Shun and Belmare clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Odegaard. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Goes for goal! It's hit the crossbar! Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. And this is Forlan. Now it's Eto'o. Just the goal. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So now the difference is 3. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Eto'o. And that could set him on his way. Great ball, and he's in. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it again. Rodri. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Hazard. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams makes the interception. And he's got the beating of his man. Forlan goes for a shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, denied at the last. Barcelona get their fourth corner. It's Van Basten! Raul. Yamal. Hutchinson. So what can they make of this? That's been slipped through. Adams gets across to intercept. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a